Okay. All right, we are live on the YouTube. Say hi to the internet.
Hi, friends. Hi, family.
Okay. Just 1 second. All right. Let me pull up my timer real quick, because I already have a timer set up for this. Although apparently I also had a timer set up for something else as well. All right. Well, I have to look over here. This is where all that is. Okay, I need this. All right. For quizzers, I have, because I have both lineups, I will announce that I have on seat 1, Laura, seat 2, Joshua, seat 4, Jack, seat 6, Jay, seat 7, Izzy, seat 8, Matthew, seat 9, Joseph. I have Joshua as captain and Laura as co-captain of the one team, and the other team I have Jay as captain, Matthew as co-captain. All right, let me make this bigger. That's going to be good to have it be bigger. All right. Ah, I lost it. There we go. All right. Well, welcome to a quiz. Would anybody like to pray for this here quiz?
I can.
Go ahead.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this. Thank you that we can come virtually and quiz again. I just pray that everything would go well for today, and that both teams in this round would do their best and glorify you. In your name I pray. Amen.
All right. What type of practice question would you like?
Christian rap.
I was aware. All right.
Hey, one of these days you're gonna have to stop using that one you used from John. Is it right?
It is from John. It is. It is. All right. Second. All right, Google. You've given me a question to ask that I doubt anyone's gonna get. So here we go. All right, practice question number 0 will be a Christian rap question. Practice question number 0. It'll be according to Google question. Practice question number 0. Question: what is the most streamed Christian rap song? Josh?
Ooh, the most streamed Christian rap song. See, I like Christian rap, but I don't listen to it that much to know that. We'll just pick a random.
Yeah. All right. Bonus would be to Izzy. Izzy, what's the most streamed Christian rap song according to Google?
I'm sure I don't know.
That's okay. I wouldn't know either. According to Google, it is "You Can't Stop Me," which I've never heard before.
I should have known that.
Laura knows
That's
it.
a good song.
She nodded. Laura nodded.
All right. Let's do some questions over the book of Matthew. All right. Question number 1 will be a general question. Question number 1, question: where will also be, that is, nope. All right, I read it wrong. It's where will be also, which is just kind of not normal syntax, but Now I have to replace literally the first question, which is great. All right. All right. All right, let's redo this. All right, question number 1 will still be a general question. Question number 1, question. Who should give us our day? Izzy, please finish.
Who should give us our daily bread? Our Father in heaven. And who should give us our daily bread and forgive us our debts? As we also have forgiven our debtors. Jesus, Father in heaven.
That's correct.
Good job, Izzy. Great pace.
All right. If you're wondering what I was waiting for, I was gonna call you right regardless, but I was waiting just in case anyone wanted to challenge there's also the word today in there, but I think it's very implicit with the daily bread. So I don't think that's required. I don't think that's required for the content of that question, but figured I'd wait for it. Question number 2 will be a situation question. Question number 2, question, situation question. Who said it, to whom, and in reply to what? Are you still... Jay, please finish.
Are you still are you still so dull? Jesus said it to
Time. Sorry. Jay, your bonus goes to Laura, your question. Situation question. Who said it, to whom, and in reply to what? Are you still so dull?
Jesus said it to the disciples in reply to explain this parable to us.
That's correct.
Good try, Jay.
Good job, Laura.
Question number 3 will be a general question. Question number 3 will be a general question. Question number 3, question. Whom is a servant? Josh, please finish.
Whom is a servant? Not above his master.
That's correct.
Good job.
Question number 4 will be a general question. Question number 4, question. Who is like a what? That is Matthew, please finish.
Who is like a wine skin
Time. No bonus from Matthew. So the question was, who is like a wise man who built his house on the rock? Everyone who hears these words of Jesus and puts them into practice. Question number 5 will be the quote question. Question number 5, question. Quote Matthew chapter 19, Joseph.
verse verse 3.
Sorry. Joseph, your bonus goes to Jack. Jack, your question. Quote Matthew chapter 19, verse 26.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 26.
Time. Was Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible.
Good try, Jack.
Good try, guys.
Question number 6 will be a general question. Question number 6. Question. Who was Peter's... Laura, please finish.
Who was Peter's brother, Andrew?
That's correct.
Good job, Laura.
Question number 7 will be a general question. Sorry. Okay. Question number 7. Question number 7 will be a general question. Question number 7. Question. Who is not... Jay, please finish.
Who is not without honor except in his own hometown? Prophet.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Laura, your question. Who is not willing that any of these little ones should perish?
Your father?
That's correct. All right, question number 8. Question number 8 will be an according to question. Question number 8. Question. According to Matthew chapter 12, verse 45, whom does it... Laura, please finish.
12, verse 45. Whom does it take with it? 7 other spirits more wicked than itself.
That's correct.
Good job, Laura.
All right. Question number 9 will be the context question. Question number 9. Question. What is salt that loses it? Matthew, please finish.
What is salt that loses its saltiness? Good for nothing except to be thrown out and trodden under the foot of men.
That's correct.
Good job, Matthew.
I noticed the lag on that one. It stuttered when it actually put everyone up, and then everyone all came up at the exact same time. So that's just how virtual quizzing works sometimes. Question number 10. You may. Daniel, I'm going to mute and deafen myself, handle when they're in the timeout. So yeah, tell them when they're done in the chat. And
all right, sounds
whose turn
good.
is.
And then do you have a back channel?
We do.
All right, and we'll
But-
go for a minute then.
I'm just going to tell you, it's really hard to read the chat when you're in the back channel. So if anybody could do like a visual motion or something, because it's like farther on the screen. It's way away from my visual of my team.
Okay.
So, okay, thank you.
Okay, our team, go ahead and unmute. You guys are doing a great job. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep. That's all I got.
Yep. Jack, go ahead and take a jump here sometime.
All right.
And Joshua, I love the confetti.
Do you have any sparkles or sprinkles you can throw? Pixie dust.
Willard, do you have glitter to go with that? Or
I mean, I do, but that might be a little messy.
All right, time in.
All right, I see that time is in. I'd ask you if you have any substitutions, but as neither of you has 5 quizzers, seems unlikely. All right, let us go on to question number 10 then. Question number 10 will be the reference question. Question number 10, question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Joseph?
Jesus replied. Jesus replied,
Time. Bonus goes to Jack, your question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Jesus replied, truly I tell.
Jesus replied, truly I tell you.
Time. Jesus replied, truly I tell you, if you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, go throw yourself into the sea, and it will be done. Matthew chapter 21, verse 21. Okay, score check after 10.
All right, after 10, I have 80 to 30.
agree.
All right. Question number 11 will be an according to question. Question number 11. Question. According to Matthew chapter 9, verse 4, what did Jesus... Laura, please finish.
9 verse 4. What did Jesus know? Let's see. What did Jesus say? Okay. He knew their thoughts.
That's correct.
Why do energy?
This is your first one.
Good job, Laura.
Question number 12 will be a general question. Question number 12. Question. Who was the father? Izzy, please finish.
Well, let's see. Who was the father? Of Isaac? Who's the father of Jacob, Judah, and his brothers? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac was the father of Jacob, and Jacob was the father of
Bonus. Izzy's bonus goes to Joshua. Your question. Who was the father of Rehoboam?
Solomon.
That's correct. Yep, Rehoboam's the one who splits the kingdom.
Good try, Izzy. Good jumps, guys. You can do it.
Question number 13 will be a general question. Question number 13, question. Who withdrew by... Jay, please finish. Not Jay, sorry. Josh, please finish.
Who withdrew by boat to a solitary place? Jesus. Privately.
That's correct.
Good job, Joshua.
Question number 14 will be a verse question. Question number 14, question. Finish this verse. On coming to... Laura?
On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
That's correct.
Good job. Woohoo.
And that is a quiz out without error.
All right. Question number 15. Question number 15 will be a general question. Question number 15, question. Who alit... Jay, please finish.
Who lit on Jesus, the Spirit of God?
That is correct.
Good job, Jay.
I've asked that question all year. I still feel like it should be who alighted, but you know.
We looked it up. Grammatically, you could say either one.
Question number 16 will be an according to question. Question number 16, question. According to Matthew chapter 20, verse 6, when did he go out and Jay, please finish.
Did he go out and find others? Still others standing in the marketplace doing nothing. About 5 in the afternoon.
That's correct.
Good job, Jay. Bring it home.
Question number 17 will be a general question. Question number 17, question. Why must you be Izzy, please finish.
Why must you be careful? Why must you be careful?
Time. Start. Bonus goes to Joshua, your question. Why must you be careful to do everything the teachers of the law and the Pharisees tell you?
Because they stood on Moses' seat.
That's correct.
Good try, Izzy.
Question number 18 will be a general question. Question number 18, question. Who began to... Jay, please finish.
Who began to speak to the crowd about John?
Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry. Bonus goes to no one. Because Laura is out. Who began to rebuke Jesus? Peter. There's a lot of begins.
And that's an error out for Jay.
Question number 19 is an according to question. Question number 19, question. According to Matthew chapter 8, verse 1, when did large... Matthew, please finish.
When did large crowds follow Jesus when he came down from the mountainside?
You got it.
Good job, Matthew.
Question number 20 will be a general question. Question number 20, question. When did Jesus Joseph, please finish.
when did Jesus ask? What do you want of me? When James and John's mother came kneeling, asking a favor of him.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Jack, your question. When did Jesus ask the Pharisees, what do you think about the Messiah? Whose son is he?
When they had tested him with questions.
Sorry. The answer is looking. What is happening with my phone? Timer messed up there at the end, but that's okay. The answer I was looking for was when the Pharisees were gathered together. Final score check.
All right, final score, I have 170 to 60. And then for individuals, let's see, I have Laura with 4-0, Joshua with 2-0, and Jack with none right and none wrong, Jay with 2 and 3, Izzy with 1 and 2, Matthew with 2 and 1, and Joseph with 0 and 3.
I had a different score, so I might need to check my score.
Okay.
I had
What did you have?
170 to 50.
Did you get our third person bonus, Jennifer?
Yeah, that was on question 15.
I probably missed that. Yep, I missed that. Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
There we go.
We'll see you later. See you in just a minute. Like.
Okay, our team, we're headed to room 1.
I'm back. Okay, you guys, I want you to just really impress me with your ability. Okay, we're back. Hi, Kraken. Woohoo! How are you guys today? How's my favorite Coach Hannah?
I'm your favorite?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
you are awesome.
I'm doing pretty good.
You are always so nice and friendly and smiley, and you have a great attitude.
So for discussing favorites, who's your favorite quizmaster?
Lucky. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, wait, oh no, I can't make fun of Jeremy. I love Jeremy, but those pauses, they make a deep divide between the correct answer and the wrong answer. There's a huge hole that you might fall into. which I'm going to say we experienced my very first quiz ever with him in the room, with him quiz mastering, like years ago with my oldest quizzer. Yes, that's right. Hannah's fallen into that hole. She probably fell into that hole when Katie was falling into the hole. Hannah, do you remember the very first time you ever quizzed with this on those reference questions? Whew.
I literally had to use a hand signal to remind myself not to jump in the
Finish this verse and boom, who jumped? First time in the room, definitely. Whoever took that one.
Is there anyone in here? Am I talking to the air? He is in here. Okay. $18. Okay, I'll take it.
Whole teams to fall into. For both teams to fall into. Okay. I thought you said it was big enough for whole teams. Yes, both whole teams can fall into the hole. You need a bridge to get across, and then you'll do fine. Silas Star, 18 to everyone. What's up, Silas, what's 18?
Well, Hannah asked one or two or three. Sorry.
Oh.
Hannah asked
18.
2 or 3, so I said 18.
Called you Stylus. How's that? How do you like that for a name, Stylus?
I've heard it before.
You have a good first and last names to combine.
My team minus Silas, who wants to be co-captain.
That's good. You shouldn't pick the same one.
I usually do, but Emmy's not here.
No, I'm
likes being co-captain.
I mean, you shouldn't pick Silas for both, right?
Sure,
That's
sure.
really not good for him to be both.
Congratulations, you're co-captain.
I mean, I could take it, but
It'll be a little hard to challenge when you're pissed out. Oh, I probably can send in a lineup, can't I?
You can, and I sent mine a while ago, so you don't have to. If you want to just put it to everyone, it's fine.
Sure, I can do that. I can just copy it from Discord.
That's what I've done. I opened a Word document, and so I just copy and paste it into the thing. It only took me a year of virtual quizzing to figure that out.
All right.
I am our sub.
I don't think that's legal.
All
right. I have both lineups. So I will announce what I have. I have on seat 1, Jay, seat 2, Izzy, seat 3, Matthew, seat 4, Joseph, with Jay as captain, Matthew as co-captain, seat 6, Trent, seat 7, Aaron, seat 8, Silas, seat 9, Brandon, with Silas as captain and Trent as co-captain. All right, would anybody like to pray for the quiz? Go for it, Jay.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day and everything you've given us done for us. Please help the rest of this quiz day to go smoothly and help us always remember and put into practice your words. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
All right, what type of practice question would you like?
Geometry, I guess.
Geometry. All right, practice question number 0 will be a geometry question. Practice question number 0, question. What is the sum of, Izzy, please finish.
What is the sum of any well, the three angles of a triangle, 360 degrees. I hope I'm right. No, oh my goodness. No, did I get that wrong? Ah!
I'm sorry. Bonus goes to Aaron. Your question. What is the sum of the three interior angles of a triangle? Aaron? Aaron, if you said anything, we did not hear you.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay. Well, that's time. The three interior angles of a triangle sum to equal 180 degrees. All right. Question number one will be a general question. Question number one, question of what will other... Jay, please finish.
What will other other...
It's time. Sorry. Bonus to Trent, your question. Of what will other tenants give the owner of the vineyard his share at harvest time? Time. The crop. Question number two will be a general question. Question number two, question. Who make the tassels on... Izzy, please finish.
Who make the tassels on their garments long? The Pharisees and teachers of the law.
Yep. Question number three will be an according to question. Question number three, question. According to Matthew chapter 7, verse 13, what do many do? Joseph?
Many many are called many
Time. Sorry, bonus. Once my timer starts working again. Bonus goes to Brandon, your question. According to Matthew chapter 7, verse 13, what do many do? Time. Enter through the wide gate. Question number 4 will be the reference question. Question number 4, question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Jesus, Aaron.
Jesus answered.
Sorry. Your bonus goes to Izzy. Your question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Jesus replied, you are in.
Sitting down.
Okay. Jesus replied, you are in error because you do not know the scriptures or the power of God. Matthew chapter 22, verse 29. Question number 5 will be a general question. Question number 5, question. On what will the Son of Man... Izzy, please finish.
On what will the Son of Man...
Time. Bonus goes to Aaron. Your question. On what will the Son of Man sit at the renewal of all things?
On his glorious throne.
That's correct. Izzy, that is from chapter 19. Question number 6. Question number 6 will be the context question. Question number 6, question. 3-part answer. With whom will many take their place? Matthew, please finish.
With whom will many take their place at the feast in the kingdom of heaven, with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
You got it.
Good job, Matthew.
Question number 7 will be an according to question. Question number 7, question. According to Matthew chapter 15, verse 21, who left that place? Silas?
Jesus.
Yep.
Good job, Silas.
Question number 8 will be a general question. Question number 8, question. To whom has the Father revealed the... Matthew, please finish.
To whom has the Father revealed these things? To the Son. And the Son has revealed them to his disciples, to those who he chose to reveal them.
Sorry. My timer is very annoying when I stop it exactly when it wants to stop. Question. Bonus goes to Matthew. Your question, I think, right? It was, yeah. Wait, who just answered that? Sorry.
Matthew did.
Matthew did. All right, not Matthew. Matthew can't answer his own bonus. Bonus goes to Silas. Sorry. Your question. To whom has the Father revealed these things?
to his son?
Sorry. He has revealed these things to little children. You're in the same section with the no one knows the Father except the Son, but it's yeah.
I have a timeout, please.
Yep. Daniel, I'm gonna mute and deafen myself, put in the chat when they're back. Take
Yep,
control.
I will put in the chat and say it aloud as well. All right, I'll start it for a minute. All right, time in.
All right, I see that time is in. All right, then we will go. Someone from both teams give me a thumbs up of some sort to indicate that you know that you're back. Cool. All right. Then let's go on to question number 9. Question number 9 will be a general question. Question number 9, question. Of whom was Jesse the Matthew?
Of whom was Jesse the father of King David?
Yep. Question number 10 will be the quote question. Question number 10, question. Quote Matthew chapter 6, verse 12. Joseph?
24.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Brandon. Your question. Quote Matthew chapter 6, verse 26.
I sit down.
Okay. Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Question number 11 will be the situation question. Question number 11, question. Situation question. Who said it, about whom, and when? Could this be the son of David? Jay?
Did you finish your question?
Yes.
Wow. Who said it about whom when could this be the son of David?
Time. Bonus Trent, your question. Situation question. Who said it, about whom, and when? Could this be the son of David?
I'm going to sit down.
Okay. All the people said it about Jesus when Jesus healed a demon-possessed man who was blind and mute, so that he could both not talk and see. Question writers, do you know what blind and he healed him so that he could both talk and see. Okay, that's a weird way to say that. I get it though. Okay. All right. Question number 12. Question number 12 will be a general question. Question number 12. Question. What gives light to... Silas, please finish.
What gives light to everything? A lamp. Everything in the room.
Time. Your bonus goes to Matthew. Your question: what gives light to everyone in the house?
A lamp on its stand.
That's correct. Question number 13 will be the verse question. Question number 13. Question. Finish this verse. And he's Aaron.
And he said,
Time. Bonus goes to Izzy, your question. Finish this verse. And he said, truly I.
I'm sitting down.
Okay. Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Question number 14 will be an according to question. Question number 14. Question. According to Matthew chapter 14, verse 27, when did Jesus say to them, take courage? Silas, please finish. Time. Bonus to Matthew. Your question. According to Matthew chapter 14, verse 27, when did Jesus say to them, take courage, it is I, don't be afraid?
When they saw him walking on the water, they were scared.
All right. This is according to, that's the previous verse. This verse, it's just immediately. All right. I just realized we haven't had a score check at all. We should probably do that to make sure everyone agrees on the score.
All right. I have double-edged sword with 50 and Kraken Fire with 30.
That's good.
All right. Question number 15 will be a general question. Question number 15. Question. Who entrusted his Matthew, please finish.
Who entrusted his wealth to his servants? A man going on a journey.
You got it.
Good job.
Question number 16 will be a general question. Question number 16. Question. When will it be dreadful? Joseph, please finish.
When will it be dreadful? For women to be pregnant in that day.
Time. Sorry. Your bonus goes to Brandon. Your question. When will it be dreadful for pregnant women and nursing mothers?
When the time come?
Time. Sorry. In those days.
And that's an error out for Joseph then.
Question number 17 will be an according to question. Question number 17. Question. According to Matthew chapter 4, verse 8, what did the devil show? Matthew, please finish.
What did the devil show Jesus? All the kingdoms of the earth and their splendor.
That's correct.
Good job, Matthew.
That is a quiz out with error.
Excellent work.
Question number 18 will be a general question. Question number 18. Question. Whom do the teachers... Izzy, please finish.
Whom do the teachers of the law and the Pharisees
Time. Sorry. Bonus goes to Aaron, your question. Whom do the teachers of the law say must come first? Time. Elijah.
Can I get a timeout?
You may. Daniel, take control. Message in chat when they're back.
All right, we can start the timeout right now.
All right.
Time in.
Yep. I see that time is in. Okay. Let us go on to question number 19 then. Question number 19 will be a general question. Question number 19. Question. Among what is Jesus... Silas, please finish.
Among what is Jesus?
Time. Sorry. Bonus goes to... Wait, Matthew's out, isn't he? In that case, there will be no bonus. So the question was, among what is Jesus sending these 12 out like sheep? Wolves. Question number 20 will be a general question. question number 20. Question: Who said it is by the Trent, please finish.
It is by
Fine. Bonus goes to Jay. Jay, your question. Who said it is by the Prince of Demons that he drives out demons?
The Pharisees.
Yep. All right, can I get a final score check?
All right, final score, I have 80 to 10. And
That's what I
then
have.
for individual scores, I have Jay with none right, 2 wrong, Izzy with 1 right, 2 wrong, Matthew with 4 right, 1 wrong, and Joseph with none right, 3 wrong. Krakenfire, I have Trent with none right, 1 wrong, Aaron with none right, 2 wrong, Silas with 1 and 3, and Brandon with none right, none wrong.
All right, sounds good.
All right. I'm going to admit all these other people.
Okay, see you later.
Can you re-emit
Yep.
Aaron and
Yep.
Trent, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
I prefer it. Silas, mute yourself on this one. Who wants co-captain?
I guess I can be co-captain.
Sweet. You sure as heck can.
oh, I'm unmuted.
Aaron, is your 2 working? Like, can you use 2? Can you use the number 2? If I put you on 2, would you be able to use it?
Well, the good news is they gave ample time for the round, so we are ahead of schedule. Yay.
I almost put Trent on twice and Aaron not at all. Like, would you like our lineup too, or is just Daniel?
If you would give it to me, I would accept it, that I may put it in my little tracker program that I use to see who gets whose bonuses. I need to blow my nose because I can't talk with it all stuffed up. So we'll be right back. Well, it's still kind of stuffed, but oh. Have we gotten the other team's lineup yet?
We are 1 through 5, right?
Yes, you are.
I sent mine to Daniel, I thought.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Daniel, can you announce the lineup soon?
Sure. All right. For Kraken Fire, I have Trent on seat 1, Silas on seat 2, Brandon on seat 3, and Aaron on seat 4. Silas is the captain and Brandon is the co-captain. And then for Flames of Faith, I have Seth on seat 6, Elizabeth on seat 7, Ethan on seat 8, and Avery on seat 9, with Avery as the captain and Seth as the co-captain.
Cool. All right. Well, would anybody like to pray for this year quiz? Go ahead, Avery.
Dear God, I thank you that we are all gathered here today, and I thank you that we are able to quiz. Please help everybody to just recall what they've studied and to glorify you through all things. Help us to lift each other up and to just to remember to enjoy ourselves and glorify you in all that we do. We are truly blessed to be able to gather here and quiz and be able to study your word. And I just pray that you might help us all to stay encouraged and just have a wonderful day, Lord. In your name I pray, amen.
All right, what type of practice question would you like?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. All right. Practice question number 0 will be a Lord of the Rings question. Practice question number 0. Question: who was Shelob's mother? Avery.
Who was Shelob's mother? It's a lovely question. And I think it talks about it probably either in book 2 or in the Silmarillion, which I have not read Silmarillion yet. And I have not reread book 2 yet, so I do not know.
Okay.
Avery, I told you to study the genealogy is going to be important.
Yeah.
You can't just skip the genealogy.
Bonus to Aaron. Aaron, do you know who Shelob's mother is?
I think that it is mentioned in one of the Lord of the Rings books. I have not read any of them, so.
I believe it is also mentioned in one of the Lord of the Rings books. It's Ungoliant. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it, but I would have accepted like kind of anything similar. Yeah, she's a giant spider who eats, I think, the giant. Does she eat the trees or the giant lights? I can't remember.
I think she like just summons all darkness.
She's a giant spider who had spider children, one of which is Shelob, which is neat. I'm not a huge fan of spiders.
That wasn't in Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure that was in the.
I think her name might be mentioned in Lord of the Rings, but I mean, the Lord of the Rings is really just J.R.R. Tolkien made a language, and he was like, well, if I made a language, I should have a world for it. So then he wrote the Silmarillion, and he's like, well, if I made a world, I should write a story in it. So then he wrote Lord of the Rings. This is actually what happened. The language is why Lord of the Rings existed, because he was a linguistics nerd who wanted to make a language, and then when he had one, he wanted to do something with it. He actually wrote like 3 languages. Anyway, question number 1 will be a situation question. Question number 1, question, situation question. Who said it and to whom? Truly, I tell you, Avery, please finish.
Truly, I tell you, truly, I tell you, truly, I tell you,
Time. Sorry. Bonus question goes to Aaron. Your question. Situation question. Who said it and to whom? Truly, I tell you, I don't know you.
The king said it.
Sorry. The bridegroom said it to the foolish virgins.
Good try, Avery.
Question number 2 will be a general question. Question number 2, question. How did Jesus not teach? Silas?
How did Jesus not teach?
Time. Sorry, bonus to Elizabeth, your question. How did Jesus not teach?
As the teachers of the law do.
That's correct. Question number 3 will be the context question. Question number 3, question. In Matthew chapter 11, who will not be lifted up? Seth, please finish. I'm sorry, I misread it. Don't finish. There's no up in there. I just misread it. It's just lifted. Sorry. Let me find my... Nope. Tiebreakers. All right. Question number 3 will still be a context question. I apologize. Question number 3. Question. Complete in essence the following. When Joseph woke up, that is still Seth.
Multiple complete in essence the following. When Joseph woke up, he took the child and his mother and escaped to the land of Egypt and stayed there until Herod died. When Joseph woke up, he took the child and his mother and went back to...
Time. Sorry. Bonus goes to Trent. Your question. Complete in essence the following. When Joseph woke up, he...
He took the child and his mother and escaped to the land of Egypt and stayed there until Herod had died.
Time. Sorry. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took Mary home as his wife.
Back to the question you threw out.
Yeah. Question I threw out. Sorry, I didn't mean to misread the one that I threw out, but I did. Question number 4. Question number 4 will be a general question. Question number 4. Question. As what will these 12 be? Seth, please finish. Not Seth. Silas, please finish.
As what will these 12 be?
Time. Sorry. Bonus goes to Elizabeth. Your question. As what will these 12 be brought before governors and kings on Jesus's account?
As witnesses? As witnesses of Jesus and his teachings.
Time. Sorry, it's as witnesses to them and to the Gentiles.
Good try, Elizabeth.
Question number 5 will be the quote question. Question number 5. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 6, verses 3. Elizabeth?
Matthew chapter 6, verses 3 through 4. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Question number 6 will be an according to question. Question number 6. Question. According to Matthew chapter 20, verse 1, when did a landowner... Avery, please finish.
Matthew 20, verse 1, when did a landowner go out early in the morning?
That's correct. Question number 7 will be a general question. Question number 7. Question. Who saw his star when it... Seth, please finish.
Who saw his star when it rose? The Magi?
Yep. Question number 8 will be a general question. Question number 8. Question. What is the largest of that is Brandon, please finish. Sorry. Bonus goes to Ethan. Your question. What is the largest of garden plants when it grows?
A mustard tree or a mustard seed.
That's correct.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Sorry.
With a timeout, Daniel.
Yep.
Put
All
himself on your
right.
back.
Timeout starting now.
I guess they have a back channel.
Yes, they do.
I do.
Okay. Can somebody give me a thumbs up if they can hear me? Okay, cool. All right, so the score is 90-0. They have 3 errors. Silas has 2. Brandon has 1. Seth, you're 1-1. Elizabeth 1-0. Ethan 0-0, and Avery 1-1. The quote is gone, so there's still 2 memory left. Context and situation are both gone, and there's 1 according to gone, so there's 3 according to left. Still plenty of quiz left. You guys are doing really good so far. Let's see. I think just kind of stay where we're at. I'm guessing Sal's got to slow down a little bit, but the others might speed up. So I think you guys are taking good jumps in this round, though. I think our jump pace today has been great for Blake's room. We're finally here. Probably not so great for Mr. Jeremy's room, although the first round is like, it was just one of those things where, you know, there's plenty of fast jumps. We just didn't get any of the right ones, but that's okay. We'll have a second chance at that team.
All right. Time in.
I see that time is in. Someone from each team give me a thumbs up or something. Cool. All right. We'll go on to question number 9. Question number 9 will be the reference question. Question number 9, question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Just then, Elizabeth.
Just then, there appeared before them Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus. Matthew chapter 17, verse 3.
You got it. Question number 10 will be a general question. Question number 10, question. Who fasted 40? Seth, please finish.
Who fasted 40 days and 40 nights? Jesus.
That he did. Can we get a score check after 10?
Okay, after 10, I have Flames of Faith 130 and Kraken Fire with 0.
Okay. Question number 11 will be a general question. Question number 11, question. Who took the girl by the hand? Brandon, please finish.
And said, Jesus?
Time. Sorry. Bonus goes to Ethan, your question. Who took the girl by the hand after the crowd had been put outside?
Jesus.
That's correct. Ah. All right. Question number 12 would be an according to question. Question number 12, question. According to Matthew chapter 24, verse 32, what come out? Ethan.
A demon.
Sorry. Bonus to Brandon, your question. According to Matthew chapter 24, verse 32, what come out?
A don't think Brandon's there.
Oh, he's not.
He walked away from the computer.
I suppose there will not be a bonus then. Does his coach know if he's coming back? Okay.
I don't know what's on the other side of that screen, but after he jumped on the last question he jumped on, he put the headphones down and he walked behind that screen. I don't know.
Okay. I guess we just have to continue though. All right. Question number 13. Question number 13 will be a general question. Question number 13. Question. Who replied, love the... Seth, please finish.
Who replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind? Jesus.
That's correct.
What happened on question 12?
Ethan got it wrong.
I am back in the question. I don't know what happened. But that's
Do you want to do a score check?
that would be great.
I have 160 to 0.
I have 150 to 0, so
Do you remember the third person bonus on question 7?
yeah, I did.
Okay. What do you have on 11?
11. I have 130 to 0.
Okay, I have 140. So on question 7, it was 80. Question 8, there was a bonus, so that was 90. Question 9, there was a correct jump, so that was 110. Question 10, there was a correct jump, so that's 130. Question 11, there was a bonus, so 140. 12 was an error, and then 13 was a correct jump, so 160.
Oh, okay. I see what I had. I combined question 11 and question 10. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's go on to question number 14. Question number 14 will be a general question. Question number 14. Question. For what is everything... Seth, please finish.
For what is everything? For what is everything?
Time. Sorry. Seth, your bonus goes to Trent. For what is everything the teachers of the law and the Pharisees do done? Trent, you're muted. It's time. For people to see. Question number 15 will be an according to question. Question number 15. Question. According to Matthew chapter 16, verse 22, what did Peter say? Silas? Time. Sorry, bonus to Elizabeth, your question. According to Matthew chapter 16, verse 22, what did Peter say?
No, Lord, this shall never happen to you.
That's correct.
That's an error out for Silas.
Sorry. Question number 16 will be a verse question. Question number 16, question. Finish these verses. Blessed, Aaron.
Blessed. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed
Sorry.
are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy.
Sorry. Bonus to Avery, your question. Finish these verses. Blessed are the poor in.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
That's correct. Yep. That which has plagued quizzers for many a cycle. The Beatitudes on memory verses. Question number 17 will be a general question. Question number 17, question. What will Jesus ask? That is Seth, please finish.
What will Jesus ask? What will Jesus ask? Jesus ask. The Pharisees, a question.
Sorry. Bonus to Trent, your question. What will Jesus ask if the chief priests and the elders of the people say from heaven?
I have no idea.
Sorry.
I'll sit down.
Sorry.
Good question.
Then why didn't you believe him? Question number 18 will be a general question. Question number 18, question. Who said, could this be this? Avery, please finish.
Who said, could this be the son of, okay. God? Who said, could this be the son of God? The crowd?
Sorry.
Okay.
Bonus goes to Aaron. Aaron, your question. Who said, could this be the son of David? Time. Sorry. All the people. Question number 19 will be an according to question. Question number 19. Question. According to Matthew chapter 19, verse 18, what did he inquire? Avery.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 18. What did he inquire? Okay. What did he inquire? What did he inquire? Have you not heard the law?
All right. Bonus to Aaron, your question. According to Matthew chapter 19, verse 18, what did he inquire? Time. Which ones? Question number 20 will be a general question. Question number 20, question. Whom did the demons beg? Trenton, please finish.
Whom did the demons beg to drive them into the pigs? Jesus.
Yep.
Good job, Trent.
Trent, you just brought us into positive. Good job.
All right. As the quiz, can I get final score?
Okay, final score, I have 150 to 0. Are the coaches in agreement?
I have 150 to 10.
I am in agreement with Daniel.
Okay, what did you have on question 17?
Negative 10.
Okay, what did you have on? Okay, so I have negative 10 for Silas erroring out on question 15. And then negative 20 on question 16
Oh,
for the
yeah.
error.
I forgot that he did negative 10 in the arrow. Got it. Okay, cool.
All right, and then for individuals, I have Trent with 1 right and none wrong, Silas with none right, 3 wrong, Brandon with none right and 2 wrong, and Aaron with 1 wrong. And then Seth, I have 3 right, 3 wrong, Elizabeth with 2 right, none wrong, Ethan with 1 error, and Avery with 1 correct and 3 errors.
Agree.
Great. Yep. Sweet. Yep.
All right. Well,
we're going to be in here for a while.
Yeah, you're trapped in here with me until you eat.
We're going to my room, guys. See you there.
All right, good quiz, guys. Everybody took jumps in that round. And we got 6 right and 7 wrong. That's okay. We also got plenty of bonuses too.
I had a round last weekend at the Washington quiz where one team took 19 of the questions and got 9 of them right.
Oh wow. Yeah, if you're getting 19 of the jumps and you only get half of them right, I'm thinking you're probably jumping a little too fast. at least compared to the competition.
Yeah, that was an interesting round. I mean, that team won.
Did it involve the team from Virginia?
No, it did not involve the Virginian team.
Okay.
That was the. I mean, they won that round, which was putting James when we were practicing for regionals a number of years ago, challenged us to find a way where if a team took every jump and got half of them right for them to lose. And I couldn't find it at the time. I did find it later through an obscure rule. Without fouls, he said without fouls. But technically I found a way to do it, which is the rule that, so do you know what happens if two quizzers jump at the same time?
On the same team or from opposite teams?
I mean, yes, but opposite teams is the rule I'm using to get around James's scenario.
Well, then you have to each whisper to the coach or to the two different officials, right?
Yep. So technically,
you both get it right.
Yep, you can both get it right. Which, by the way, has happened to me with quiz boxes. One time, both lights went off.
So you're saying basically, how many times does that happen in the quiz? Does it only have to happen once?
I don't remember how many times it has to happen, but it has to happen a number of times to be able to do it. It has happened to me, though. It has actually happened to me with the blue boxes where both lights went off when the quizzers jumped.
Yeah, I saw it one time, but I can't remember if it was from same team or opposite teams.
I had it on opposite teams, and both quizzers got it correct. It was a fruit of the spirit question. I remember that. Both quizzers got it correct, which was just...
I would think, I'm not an electrician, so can't say this with 100% certainty, but with the lockout feature, I can't imagine that you could get two jumps from the same team on the blue box.
I don't know.
I think lock it out, but I don't know. I guess it's possible.
I would think that you wouldn't be able to get two from opposite teams. I was very surprised when it happened.
Well, I mean, it pretty much has to be almost virtually simultaneous. It's one of those things that on the older boxes, it's easier for it to happen because the older technology or whatever. But with the newer technology, it's almost impossible. But it is possible.
One quiz, it was at districts, or what is it called when we go to Boston or near Boston? Regionals. It was one of the last quizzes of the day, and we got a 3-way tie, and like 2 on my team and 1 on the other team. I don't know if it was an old box, but it was pretty crazy.
If it wasn't an old box, my guess would be that they didn't reset it properly.
Or yeah, like I the one time it did happen, I almost wondered if the person hadn't taken their finger off the reset button at the right time. But then you wouldn't get a beep, so you should know then.
Yep. Oh, that would be super interesting if you had 4 people all jump at the same time on 2 from each team, because then you go into real obscure rules there. So for those who don't know, if 2 quizzers on the same team jump at the same time, the captain chooses who answers the question.
Yes. So there also used to be a rule where you could get 10 bonus points for if you showed up to the quiz on time and had your lineup turned in and you had a full team of 5.
That seems unfair to smaller teams.
Well, that was the thing. It was to encourage, I think it was supposed to be, one, to encourage teams to get to their rounds on time, but also to basically recruit quizzers, I think. I don't really know. It was a rule when I first started quizzing, but it didn't last very long, and I don't even know that we ever really used it on our district. So I know we didn't because, I mean, we only had 12 quizzers back then total. First year.
Do you know what the maximum number of points you can lose on a question is? I've never done it. I'm sad. I've gotten close.
I think it's 40.
It is 40. I've given someone minus 30 on a question before, but I've never given someone minus 40.
One year at Nationals in 2017, we did lose points for second overruled challenge and erroneous information and in the challenge, and minus 10 for the quizzer that they were defending airing out.
That is indeed what I gave the minus. Oh, it was over Matthew. This is my second year quiz mastering. It was indeed, I gave someone minus 30 for answering incorrectly, challenging, getting their second overruled challenge, and giving erroneous information. However, that team still won by over 100 points, so I really didn't feel bad about it at all.
So in the situation I'm talking about, that question put us down by 110 halfway through the quiz, and we still came back and won.
Wow.
Kim, this was, I don't know if you remember that. I think, yeah, your girls were on the team because it was with Christina when we were quizzing at Indianapolis in 2017.
I missed what you guys were saying about it. Something about fouls.
I was saying Blake asked how many points total could you lose on one question. I said I think it's negative 40.
It is
because you can lose it for airing out or the fifth error or whatever, and then you also could have an overruled challenge with erroneous information, which is -10 and -10, and then if you got a foul as well that caused negative points. Now, I was telling about the time in 2017 we were quizzing in General Assembly, and Christina, I think someone had aired out, and Christina challenged, and it was like her second, or she had 4 challenges in that round. 3 of them were overruled, and it was the second overruled challenge, and she gave erroneous information in the challenge and put us down by 110. But we still came back and won the quiz.
Huh. Christina challenged Blake 4 times.
No, I've
Not
never
Blake,
been challenged 4 times.
JD. JD was the quiz.
Oh. Sorry, I missed that part. I was going to say Blake, because she's, yeah.
I have gotten -20 on a question that I was on. That one is one I'm still upset about because I should have gotten positive 10 points. What happened there was, this was at Nationals one year. I challenged, and my challenge was absolutely correct. However, I technically gave erroneous information in it. So they overruled my challenge on the basis of me giving erroneous information in it, even though they agreed with me, which is not what the rules say to do. What should have happened was that my challenge should have been accepted, which would have given me the question correct, and then I should have lost 10 points for giving erroneous information in my challenge. I was very upset about that one. I don't think you get points off for erroneous information in appeals, Ethan.
Yeah, appeals are procedural, so you can't really give erroneous information. I mean, you could quote a rule wrong, but you don't get -10 for quoting rules wrong. Because I mean, I know some quizzers who would have gotten lots of points off for that.
Well, couldn't you say like, I think this question's bad because it never says Jesus rose from the dead, and then you'd be saying erroneous information, and that's an appeal.
I believe the rules actually say for erroneous information in a challenge, though. Yep. When you're giving a challenge, always be a little less concrete in things. Don't say it says this. Say I think it says this. You can't be wrong in what you think because you think it.
Okay, I've
yeah,
said
but
my
it does
line.
kind of weaken the challenge.
All right. Daniel, want to read off the lineups?
All right. For Flames of Faith, I have Seth on seat 1, Avery on seat 2, Elizabeth on seat 3, Ethan on seat 4, with Avery as the captain and Seth as the co-captain. Then for Latte, I have Lizzie on seat 1. That's actually seat 6. Taylin on seat 7, Abby on seat 8, and Ethan on seat 9, with Abby as the captain and Lizzie as the co-captain.
Oh, we have Ethans across from each other. Cool. So Ethan's bonus will go to Ethan. Got it. Would anybody like to pray for the quiz? Go for it, Lizzie.
All right. Dear Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you that our rounds have gone decently well so far, and I pray that this one will go well and that the technology will work well, and that you'll just help us to remember what we've learned and help us to do our best, and help it to stop raining because it's cold and rainy. In Jesus' name, amen.
All right, what type of practice question would you like?
Let's do Disney Princess or Avengers.
Disney Princess or Avengers. Okay. Practice question number 0. All right. Practice question number 0 will be a Disney or Avengers question. Practice question number 0. Practice question number 0. Question. Who is T'Challa's younger? That is Lizzie. Please finish.
Younger sister, Shuri.
That's correct. I tried to give one that is technically both, as Shuri is a princess in the Avengers, who are owned by Disney.
Who is Shuri?
T'Challa's younger sister. Black Panther's younger sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any Avengers movie in like a year, so.
All right. Question number 1 will be a general question. Question number 1, question. Who took John's Abby, please finish.
John's body and buried it, his disciples.
That's correct. Question number 2 will be a general question. Question number 2, question. What is better than to have, Abby, please finish.
What is better than to have 2 hands and 2 feet and be thrown into the eternal fire? What is better than to have 2 eyes and to be thrown into the eternal fire? It is better to be crippled or maimed than to have 2 hands and 2 feet. To be crippled or maimed and go into eternal life. It is better to have 1 eye and to go to eternal life than to have 2 eyes and be thrown into the eternal fire.
All right. Don't say anything else. Timer, stop. That's correct. All right. Question number 3 will be a verse question. Question number 3, question. Finish this verse. Then will, Elizabeth.
Then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then all the peoples of the earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
You got it.
Good job, Elizabeth.
Question number 4 will be a general question. I'm going to wait for the train to pass. Bye, train. Yes, you're going to shake my whole house. I am looking forward to when I move from here and do not have to hear a train anymore, which will be happening in a few months. Yay. Because that train annoys me. All right, he's gone. Question number 4 will be a general question. Question number 4, question. Whom is Joseph? That is Avery, please finish.
Whom is Joseph to? Okay, to be married to? Mary?
Sorry. Bonus goes to Talon, your question. Whom is Joseph to give the name Jesus?
To the son, like, to the son of Mary.
That's correct. Question number 5 will be a general question. Sorry, gotta fix that. All right. Question number 5 will be a general question. Question number 5, question. To what district did Ethan Cruz, please finish?
To what district did Joseph withdraw the District of Galilee?
Correct. With 0 seconds on the clock, he gets it. All right. Question number. That was very much as time expired. Question number 6 will be the quote question. Question number 6. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 9. Elizabeth.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 14.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Abby. Your question. Quote Matthew chapter 19, verse 30.
Jesus.
Sorry. But many who are first will be last, and many who are last will be first. Ignore me as I inconspicuously turn my virtual page to a verse. It couldn't be that this is an according to question. Question number 7 will be an according to question. Question number 7. Question. According to Matthew chapter 23, verse 23. Lizzie.
Okay, Matthew chapter 23, verse 23. 1, to him is woe. 2, what are the Pharisees and teachers of the law? 3, what do they give? 4, what have they neglected? 5, what should they have preached? 6, how should they have preached the latter? Okay, 1, woe to you teachers of the law and Pharisees. 2, you hypocrites. 3, you give a tenth of your spices, mint, dill, and cumin. 4, you have neglected the more important matters of the law, justice, mercy, and faithfulness.
That's
5,
correct.
you should.
It was question number 4. All right. Question number 8 will be a general question. Question number 8, question. What will be cut down? Abby, please finish.
What will be cut down and thrown into the fire? Every tree that does not bear good fruit.
That's correct. Question number 9 will be the situation question. Question number 9, question. Situation question. Who said it and to whom? But what about, that is Abby, please finish.
But what about you? Who do you say I am? Jesus said it to his disciples.
You got it.
And that's a quiz without error.
All right, Abby.
Nice job, Abby.
Out. Okay. All right, question number 10. Question number 10 will be an according to question. Question number 10, question. According to Matthew chapter 8, verse 13, Lizzie.
Okay, Matthew chapter 8, verse 13. 1, what did he say to the centurion? 2, how should it be done? 3, who was healed? 4, when was his servant healed? Okay, 1, he said to the centurion, go, let it be done just as you believed it would. 2, let it be done just as you believed it would. 3, his servant was healed at that moment. 4, his servant was healed at the moment.
That's question number 3. All right, can we get a score check after 10?
I have 170 to 20.
Okay. Question number 11 will be a general question. Question number 11, question. Who sent his servant? Seth, please finish.
Who sent his servants to invite to tell the guests to come to the banquet? The king.
That's correct. All right. Question number 12 will be the context question. Question number 12, question. Complete in essence the My voice failed me, so we will do a different one. My voice just stopped. I didn't try to stop talking. Sound just ceased. All right, let's do a different one where my voice doesn't just fail on me. All right. Will still be a context question. All right. All right. Question number 12 will still be a context question. Question number 12. Question. In Matthew chapter 14. Seth, please finish.
Matthew chapter 14. What do the disciples not remember? The 7 loaves for the 4,000 and the 5 loaves for the 5,000.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Lizzie, your question. In Matthew chapter 14, who were terrified?
The disciples.
That's correct. All right. Question number 13. Question number 13 will be a general question. Question number 13, question. What will 2 disciples, that is Avery, please finish.
What will 2 disciples what will 2 disciples drink from the cup that Jesus drinks?
Sorry. Bonus of Avery goes to Talon. Your question. What will 2 disciples find in the village ahead of them?
A donkey tied up with its colt.
That's correct. All right. Question number 14. Question number 14 will be an according to question. Question number 14, question. According to Matthew chapter 12, verse 25, Lizzie, please finish.
Okay, Matthew chapter 12, verse 25. 1, of what was Jesus aware to? What did Jesus say? 3, how did Jesus say a kingdom that divided against itself will be ruined, and a city or household divided against itself cannot stand. 4, what will be ruined? 5, what cannot stand? Okay, 1, aware of this. 2, Jesus said every kingdom divided against itself will be ruined, and every city or household divided against itself.
I'm sorry. Bonus goes to Seth. Your question. According to Matthew chapter 12, verse 25, what did Jesus say to them? Seth, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
I have not yet. Away from me, you evildoers, I never knew you.
Sorry. It was every kingdom divided against itself will be ruined, and every city or household divided against itself will not stand. Question number 15 will be a general question. Question number 15, question. Whom did the crowd tell? Ethan Cruz, please finish.
Whom did the crowd tell to be quiet? The 2 blind men.
You got it. Question number 16 will be a general question. Question number 16, question. Who are like children? Seth, please finish.
Who are like children calling in the marketplace? We played a dirge for you, but you did not mourn. We played the pipe for you, and you did not dance. This generation.
Yep.
Good job, Seth.
Question number 17 will be the reference question. Question number 17, question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Great crowd. Talon?
Great crowds came to him, bringing the lame, the blind, the crippled, the mute, and many others, and laid them at his feet, and he healed them. Matthew chapter 15, verse 30.
You got it.
Great job, Tay.
Question number 18 will be a general question. Question number 18, question. Who clothes the, that is, Seth, please finish.
Who clothes the flowers of the field? God. The Father.
That's correct.
Can I have the question and answer on your page, please?
Yep. Who clothes the grass of the field? God.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's an argument to be made either way there, because the verse is like, because because Jesus says that that Solomon was not dressed like one of these, referring to the flowers. So it's saying that the grass is what's clothed. You could also make an argument that the grass is being clothed with the flowers, but I think in a general question, you've given me what I need for that one. So. All right. Okay. Question number 19 will be a general question. Question number 19, question. What is cut down? Ethan Cruz, please finish.
What is cut down and thrown into the fire? Every tree that does not produce good fruit.
That's correct. Question number 20 will be an according to question. Oh, let me inconspicuously look up a verse. No particular reason. No one would ever jump early enough that I need to look at the verse. Never. All right. Question number 20 will be an according to question. Question number 20, question. According to Matthew chapter 13, verse 50, where... Lizzie, please finish.
Okay, Matthew chapter 13, verse 50. Where did Jesus go? His hometown.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Seth, your question. According to Matthew chapter 13, verse 50, where will there be weeping and gnashing of teeth?
Outside, in the darkness.
Sorry, not in this verse. This one is the blazing furnace. I don't know how long one gets to weep in a furnace. Usually death is pretty quick there. And
yeah,
I
but
mean,
this will be the
Not
eternal
always.
furnace.
Just saying, not always.
All right, can we get final score?
All right, I have Latte with 250 and Flames of Faith with 80. And then for individual scores, I have Seth with 3 correct, 1 error, Avery with none correct, 2 errors, Elizabeth with 1 and 1, and Ethan with none right and no errors. Then Lizzie, I have 2 right. Wait, what?
Can you say the team scores again? I missed that.
Yeah, I have 250 to 80.
Okay, thanks.
All right. And for Lizzie, I have 2 correct, 2 errors, Taylin 1 right, no errors, Abby 4 right, no errors, and then Ethan Cruz 3 right and 1 error. Never mind.
Oh,
Ethan has
I have
3
no
right
errors
and no
for
errors.
Ethan.
Yeah, I don't know why I wrote down a 1 there.
Okay. Can you tell me which one Seth got right? Because I'm missing one of them.
Seth got 11, 16, and 18.
Okay, thank you.
I can confirm those are the ones he got.
So also on my individual scores, it's 3 and 1, 0 and 2, 1 and 1, and 0 and 0.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right. The one team continues to stay with me because they are trapped in here with me forever and ever. But there's not a rush at the moment because no one's waiting in our waiting room. So, which means I am defeating Jeremy right now. Ha ha ha.
All right. Thanks, guys.
And we're 20 minutes ahead of schedule. Right. I was going to go back to looking at.
Hey, did you guys notice the two very, very similar but yet distinct questions that occurred in the same round of that quiz?
I did. I also like how you guys actually answered from the other sections, but because they were general questions, then those are synonymous words. It doesn't actually matter.
So in chapter 3 and chapter 7, you guys could about the tree producing fruit
or bearing
versus
fruit.
Bearing fruit. And one says is cut down, and the other says will be, or something like that.
Yep.
You should go look at those two sections because it may be something, well, one, that you want to make sure you're answering correctly, but two, that something that's challengeable in the future. Possibly, I mean, like Blake said, they're general, so
yeah.
be
And
tough,
I mean, the words are synonymous is the thing. Like, they literally mean the exact same thing. I don't know. It's a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be according to us on it, but
yeah.
Because I have had that. I have called someone wrong on those questions. I do remember there's been an according to on it because I've called someone wrong because they gave the other one on that.
One's, at least the way the questions are written, future tense versus present tense.
All right, I need to make sure to buy two tomatoes, some mozzarella, spinach. Do I have olive oil? This is important. I need to make bread, but I don't want to get it started if the round's going to get started. So I'm going to wait till lunch.
Well, the round can't start without you.
That's true, but I don't want to hold up a round. So I have well, the dough's already made, but it's been cold fermenting in the fridge. So I need to pull it out, make it into loaves, and leave it to set, which I don't want to start on that process and then a round's supposed to start. So I guess I'll wait till lunch to do that.
Okay. All right, let's see. Who do we have next in here? We have, Snow White's and the Single Dwarf again.
I was looking at the right team there. Okay.
My mom was looking all over for this specific type of chair, like the curved back chair, because it's very comfortable to sit in, and she had one like it, and I wanted one, so.
Hey, you shouldn't be smoking. My chair is very new, although I've been using it a lot these past few months. But I brought it back from West Virginia. I did not intend to get a chair when I went out to West Virginia. But I came back with a chair.
Do you have an etch and sketch on your shirt?
I do.
Ooh, that's cool. I think I have an SNU shirt. I have like 6 out of 8 of the Nazarene colleges for a shirt.
I have ties to SNU now. Because Ruthie lived in Oklahoma for a number of years.
So Seth, which 2 shirts do you not have, NNU and PLNU?
I think I have NNU. I don't think I have MNU because I lost that one. So I have all of that. ENC, of course. Oh, I don't have Trevecca. Trevecca's on? Yeah. I have SNU, I think. And VNU, of course. My sister goes there, so.
You have the best ENC shirt, I think, the Blind Lion one, or what I refer to as the Blind Lion. Because I don't like most of their shirts, but that's the one I like the most, and I think it's the one they probably had for the shortest amount of time.
I personally prefer the Graffiti Lion, but the Blind Lion is fun. I don't think this is a conversation normal people have, just chatting about which college shirts they have.
Doesn't seem abnormal to me.
Well, usually most people just have whichever sports team they cheer for, whichever related college, for the most part.
Or whichever ones you get as hand-me-downs, because like my little brothers have a bunch of Penn State and Green Bay. Well, Green Bay is not college. They have Penn State and I think Michigan State. They have a bunch of shirts from that because they were from our cousins. But it's like, yeah, we don't cheer for those at all.
Ethan, you said you're leaving a little bit early to go to work. Where do you work at?
I'm a lifeguard.
Oh, wow.
At a pool, an indoor pool, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I hope it's an indoor pool.
Yeah. I'm sad. I don't want to go to work. The shift today is from 2 to 10, and I don't want to work till 10 at night. So
there are people who want to go to work. There are people who want to go to work. Wow.
Well, I mean, I like working. It's not like something but it's just since it goes to 10, I'm like, I don't want to. Usually, I like morning shifts better. More.
All jobs that I've had, I hate mornings. Mornings are my least favorite because I'm most focused on with schoolwork when it comes to mornings, and if I do anything in the morning and come back home, I can't focus and I can't get anything done. So when I have work in mornings, I can't do anything. I'm very unproductive those days.
Yeah, I'm just not productive anyways.
I also would be excited about going to a lifeguarding job when I had to go out in the current weather to get to it.
Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna snow because it said it was gonna snow last night, but it's not. But it's freezing rain. But I was hoping like I wouldn't have to go in so I could enjoy my Saturday. I only work weekends though, so I don't work during the school week.
That sounds better.
I mean, like I said, I'm unproductive, so I don't really get much done when I don't have anything.
I sort of have to be productive though. I have so much school that I can't not be productive, except I am at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Although hopefully, so far to my plans, next year is going to be a lot more lenient, but yeah,
Yeah.
school's not fun.
You're going into junior year next year, right?
Yeah, and originally we were planning on dual enrolling, so I had a feeling that would be a whole lot of work, but I also had another idea for a college to go to that pretty much like it's a school for like music, so I wouldn't have to have as much of the other things, but I still don't know what I want to do, and so next year we're just planning on taking it light on the school and figuring out what I'm doing.
It's smart. It's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
So far it feels like junior year is sort of eye of the hurricane. Like sophomore year was awful, and I feel like senior year is going to be awful. But junior year has been like, eh.
I think mine is the opposite. Freshman and sophomore was good, and then junior, I've been maxing out my classes the last 3 years. So the next year I only have to take 3 classes, which is really nice. Although I'm already planning like a bunch of other stuff to fill my time then. But like this year I maxed out my classes, but all of them are actually like engaging classes. I have to fully apply myself. For like the last 2 years, one of my 7 classes was physical education, so I didn't really have to apply any mental work to that. I just had to move once a day, move my body. But like I actually have to fully apply myself to 7 classes, so it's definitely a lot more. Plus the fact of all the other activities I'm doing.
Yeah, this year for me is not great, but yeah, I'm kind of glad that I'm not going too crazy junior year, because I wanted to. When I had the option of dual enrolling, I tend to always go for the harder thing. I don't know why, but if I have choices, I always try to go harder because I think it'll benefit me, and I think if I don't do it, I'll feel guilty or something. But I would kill myself if I chose the harder choice. I already am now, so I'm kind of glad I'm going lenient.
I love how your hatred for the train is so passionate that you have assigned it a gender. It has become a personified object.
Wait, I did not hear what you
We
said.
missed the first part of what you said.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Mr. Blake, I don't know.
What's up?
I was saying that I love how your hatred for the train is so passionate that you have given it a gender.
Oh yeah, he's a very annoying train. He comes all the time and he's just annoying. Don't be like the train. Be better than the train. Here they come. Daniel, let me know when you have both lineups. Or, I mean, you can also coaches can also send me lineups if they want to. I will certainly accept them. But you should send them to Daniel as well. If you're going to send them to me, also send them to Daniel. I enjoy them because then I can put them in my little tracker thing, but I can also get them when he reads them off. Ah.
All right, I've gotten both lineups.
All right, you want to read off what the lineups are?
All right, for Snow White, I have Laura on seat 1 as the co-captain, Jack on seat 2, and Joshua on seat 4 as the captain. For Flames of Faith, I have Seth on seat 6 as the co-captain, Elizabeth on seat 7, Avery on seat 8 as the captain, and Ethan on seat 9.
Great. Wait, what seat was Avery on?
Seat 8.
All right, so it's Seth, Elizabeth, Avery, Ethan. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Would anybody like to pray for this here quiz?
I can.
Go for it.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. I pray that you please help us have a good rest of the day today and that it would all go smoothly. I just pray that you please help each quizzer to do their best. In your name I pray. Amen.
All right. What type of practice question would you like?
Christian rap.
All right, we're going back to Google. All right.
Joshua, are you channeling your inner Mike Basco this round?
He
carry
has,
on the tradition.
He has indeed. He has indeed. All right. Well, let's go to. All right. Practice question number 0 will be a Christian rap question from information I find from Google. Practice question number 0. Question: who sings the song? Oh, Seth, please finish. That's it's an unfortunate jumping position.
Who sings the song Anything But Country? Andy Mineo.
Sorry. Laura, your question. Who sings the song I'll Find You?
Oh, that is Lecrae.
It is. It is. I have never heard the song. Well, I may have. I don't know. Mike plays songs sometimes. I
Yeah,
do
it's
not
a good one.
recognize
You
the
should look
song.
it up.
All right. Let's do questions over the book of Matthew. All right. Question number 1 will be a general question. Question number 1, question: to where will Capernaum? Avery, please finish.
To where will Capernaum? Okay, multiple. To where will Capernaum not be lifted? Where will Capernaum go? Okay, Capernaum will not be lifted to heaven. Capernaum will go down to Hades.
All right, don't say anything else. That's correct.
Good job, Avery.
Question number 2 will be a general question. Question number 2, question: when did the Pharisees ask? Josh, please finish.
When did the Pharisees ask Jesus by his disciples for breaking the Sabbath on the Sabbath after they saw the disciples picking heads of grain from.
Sorry. Bonus goes to Ethan, your question. When did the Pharisees ask Jesus's disciples, why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?
When they saw Jesus eating with tax collectors and sinners at Levi's house. When Levi held a banquet at his house with Jesus, and the Pharisees saw Jesus eating with tax collectors and sinners.
Time. Sorry. When the Pharisees saw many tax collectors and sinners eating with Jesus and his disciples.
Good try. Good try.
Good
guys.
try. Ethan. Good try.
Yep. Everything you said was right. I just needed that they were also eating with his disciples. All right. Question number 3 will be a situation question. Question number 3, question. Situation question. Who said it, to whom, and when? Lord, have mercy. Avery, please finish.
Who said it, to whom, and when? Lord, have mercy. It's a lot of these. Lord, have mercy on my son. He has seizures and is suffering greatly. He often falls into the water and the fire. A man said it to Jesus when he came and knelt before him when Jesus entered the crowd.
Don't say anything else. Okay, stop timer. That's correct.
Good job, Avery.
I please have the question answered.
Situation question. Who said it to him and when? Lord, have mercy on my son. He has seizures and is suffering terribly. He often falls into the fire or into the water. A man said it to Jesus when he approached Jesus and knelt before him.
Okay, thanks.
The part about the crowd was stuff I didn't have on my page, but it's still in the scripture. So that's all I was looking at. Question number 4 will be a general question. Question number 4, question. What has the land, Seth, please finish.
What has the land? What has the land?
It's time. Sorry, bonus to Laura, your question. What has the landowner made these who were hired last?
Equal to those who were hired first. Equal to us being those who were hired first.
That's correct. That's an acceptable clarification of who us is.
Good job, Laura. Good job, Laura.
All right. Question number 5 will be a general question. Question number 5, question. In what area was, Seth?
What area was Capernaum? Area. In what area was Capernaum? In the area of Galilee? By the Sea of Galilee?
Sorry. Bonus goes to Laura, your question. In what area was Capernaum?
In the area of Zebulun and Naphtali.
That's correct.
Good try, Seth.
Galilee is in that set of verses where it says that it's Galilee of the Gentiles, but the area is Zebulun and Naphtali. Question number 16. Question number, not 16. Let's do 6 first. Question number 6. Question number 6 will be the reference question. Question number 6, question. Finish this verse and give the reference. The king will reply. Elizabeth?
The king will reply, whatever you did for...
Sorry. Bonus to Jack, your question. Finish this verse and give the reference. The king will reply, truly. Time. The king will reply, truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. Matthew chapter 25, verse 40.
Good try, Elizabeth.
Question number 7 will be the context question. Question number 7, question. In Matthew chapter 2, what? Seth, please finish.
Matthew chapter 2. What did the Magi see when it rise? What did the Magi present the child with? The star with gifts.
Sorry.
Frankincense.
Bonus to Laura, your question. In Matthew chapter 2, what was the town where Joseph lived called?
Nazareth?
Yep.
Oh, that's such a bad question.
Context questions. They have no standards.
That's an air officer.
Yep.
Sorry. Question number 8 will be a general question. Question number 8, question. What should you first take? That is Avery, please finish.
What should you first take? What should you first take out of your own eye before you can see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye? The plank?
Yep.
Good job, Avery.
All right. Question number 9. Question number 9 will be an according to question. Question number 9, question. According to Matthew chapter 5, verse 38, what? Laura, please finish.
5 verse 38. What did you hear? What has been said? It's been said, an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
That's correct. You got in just under the buzzer.
Good job, Laura.
Good job, Laura.
All right. Question number 10 will be a general question. Question number 10, question. Who took Mary home? Josh, please finish.
Who took Mary home as his wife? Joseph.
That's correct.
Yeah, boy.
Can we get a score check after 10?
Yep. After 10, I have Snow White with 70 and Flames of Faith with 50.
Agree.
All right. All right. Question number 11. Question number 11. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Question number 11. Question number 11 will be an according to question. Question number 11. Question. According to Matthew, we'll foul Jack there. That's question number 11 will still be an according to question. Question number 11. Question. According to Matthew chapter 22, verse 10, what was filled with guests? Avery?
The banquet hall. The wedding hall was filled with
That's
guests.
correct. That's correct.
And
In these times,
without error.
In these times, do they not know how difficult it is to fill a wedding hall with COVID? And it's, you know, they don't tell you about the guests who said, sorry, I can't come. I'm socially distancing in that parable. They don't. Question number 12. Question number 12 will be the quote question. Question number 12, question. Quote Matthew chapter 14, verse 31. Elizabeth?
Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You have little faith, he said. Why did you doubt?
You got it. Question number 13. Question number 13 will be a general question. Question number 13, question. Who canceled all that? Josh, please finish.
Who canceled all that debt of yours because the first servant begged him to? The master's.
That's correct.
Good job, bud.
Question number 14 will be a general question. Question number 14. Wait a minute. Both Seth and Avery are out, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Were they captain and co-captain?
They were.
All right, yeah. Can we get another captain?
Elizabeth.
Okay, thank you.
And Ethan is co-captain.
All right. All right, let's go on to question number 14. Question number 14 will be a general question. Question number 14, question. To whom did Jesus say, go, let, Laura, please finish.
Go, let it be done just as you believed it would, to the centurion.
You got it.
Good job, Laura. Good job.
Question number 15 will be a general question. Question number 15, question. Finish this verse. The crowds that what? Laura?
The crowds that went ahead of him and those that followed shouted, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Oh, there's no bonus. I'm sorry. It's the crowds that went ahead of him and those that follow shouted, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest heaven. Question number 16 will be a general question. Question number 16, question. Whom did someone tell? Your mother and... Laura, please finish.
Your mother and brothers are standing outside wanting to speak to you. Jesus.
That's correct.
Way to
Great
come
job,
back,
Laura.
Laura. Way
Great
to come
job.
back.
All right. Question number 16. Nope, we just did that. So let's not do it again. Question number 17. Question number 17 will be an according to question. Question number 17, question. According to Matthew chapter 23, verse 16, what do you say means nothing? Jack?
According to Matthew chapter 23, verse 16, what do you say means nothing?
Time. Sorry. Elizabeth, your bonus. According to Matthew chapter 23, verse 16, what do you say means nothing?
It is sworn on the altar.
Sorry. You're in the right section, but it's a different verse. This one is, if anyone swears by the temple.
Good try, guys.
Good try. Good try.
Question number 18 will be a general question. Question number 18. Question: where did a man sow good seed? Josh?
Did you begin the last part of your question?
I did.
Good seed in his field.
That's correct.
Good job, bud.
Good job.
All right. Question number 19. Question number 19 will be an according to question. Question number 19. Question: according to Matthew chapter 15, verse 26, what is not right? Laura?
Is your question complete?
It is.
What is not right?
Time. Sorry. No bonus. To take the children's bread and toss it to the dogs. Question number 20 will be a general question. Question number 20. Question: what was revealed to Simon? Elizabeth, please finish.
What is revealed to Simon, son of Jonah, by Jesus' Father in heaven? This, that Jesus was the Son of God.
That's correct. All right. Can we get a final score check?
Good job, Elizabeth.
All right. Final score: Snow White with 130 and Flames of Faith with 120. Are coaches in agreement?
Yes, I agree.
All right. And then for individuals, I have Laura with 3 right, 2 wrong, Jack with 1 wrong, and Joshua with 3 right and 1 wrong. Seth had none right, 3 wrong. Elizabeth had 2 right, 1 wrong. Avery had 4 right, none wrong, and Ethan had none right and none wrong.
All right. Do we have another round now before lunch? I think we do.
I think so, yes.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're going to be waiting. I think we're going to be waiting though, because the team that's coming in here, they're in the other room, and I got a text message saying their round was delayed because of the power outage.
Oh, well then maybe I should get my bread started.
They're back quizzing now, but I don't know what question they're on. So, I'll give you guys an update as soon as I have it. But my team waits here, and the other team, you guys have a bye, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we have a bye, so you guys get an extra long lunch. And we'll need to be back for round 7, which starts at 1:25. And Jack, I'm glad you could join us today. I think you're not going to be able to come back this afternoon, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to have to leave at noon if I want to get to work on time.
Okay, understand totally, and thanks for being with us today.
Yep. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Of course.
All right. Well, I will go get my bread started.
All right, Joshua and Laura, if you want to chat for a bit, that's fine. Otherwise, get yourself some lunch, walk around, stretch, give yourself a break from the computer, and we'll see you after lunch. And good job today, guys. You were doing awesome. Keep it up.
Thank you. How is the cheering going? Has it been satisfactory so far?
Yes, I hope my enthusiastic confettiing has also met your expectations.
It has. It has surpassed my expectations.
Was that real confetti or was that a filter?
So it's actually shredded paper. So it low key looks like it snowed in my corner of the room, which is kind of cool. But, so.
It sounds like the other round is on question 9, or the round we just finished. But our round isn't supposed to start till 12:05, so we're not behind technically. Ethan, you said you're leaving at 1, is that correct?
I'm leaving after the final round. So, because I need to get ready. I'll be leaving at like 1:20, 1:25 to get to work, but
okay. So you'll probably be able to make it to this next round then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make some lunch.
Right. I will see you after lunch.
I support that.
Well, that needs clean though.
How's college going, Daniel?
Well, when we're not getting classes canceled because of snow and ice, it's going well.
Wait, they're canceling your classes for...
Yeah, they shut everything down yesterday and last Tuesday.
I am glad that when I made the dough for this bread, I just opened a new package of flour because I knew I didn't have enough. Because when I opened my flour to get some to sprinkle on the dough, there were ants in it.
Oh my goodness. Just to give you an update, Blake, the other team is about on question 10 right now, the one that we're waiting for.
All right, I'm gonna get this bread started, and hopefully no more ants show up in my flour tins.
So, Josh and Daniel, since I haven't seen him in a while, how's Aaron doing? Is he working or what's he up
I haven't
to?
seen Aaron in a while either.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. His work is more seasonal, so he works a lot through the growing season, so about March, April through October, November, and then he has a more quiet winter. So he's been working a lot on his online college stuff, and he's been pretty busy with that. So
yeah, I think he's taking like 2 courses at once right now. So he's doing school like 40 hours a week at this point.
Oh, is he doing the same one that Levi did?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Josh, how did you enjoy the or did you enjoy the quiz you did last weekend with Washington?
It was kind of rough. I've been needing to study more, but I did really enjoy getting a quiz with Than and with Fawn Grove, so that was cool. But,
oh, cool. How late did it go on Friday night?
Let's see. Friday night they gave us a bye the last round, thankfully. So I think we ended up stopping around 11 or 11:30, somewhere around there. So it wasn't too bad.
Okay. That's good.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna head out now. So see y'all later.
Have a good lunch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey Avery, is your youngest sister, will she be old enough to quiz next year, or has she still got some more years left before she's old enough?
I don't exactly know. She's only a year younger than Addison, but her birthday comes at a time where she always like misses things, so I don't exactly know.
Okay.
Because she turns 11 in August. So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't.
she'll be old enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She tends to miss the things. She tends to be 2 years behind my other sister in some things because she's just a tiny bit behind. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think she'll be interested in quizzing?
I think so.
Oh, cool.
I think she will.
How about you, Elizabeth? Do you have any younger siblings that are going to be old enough next year?
Yeah, Isaac is going to be quizzing next year, I believe. And then 2 years after that, well, I don't know if they all want to, but then 2 years after that would be Nathaniel. Then 2 years after that would be Hannah. And a year after that would be Kira. And 3 years after that would be Zachary. And 2 years after that would be Adam. And 2 years, yeah, because she's in October instead of July. 2 years after that would be Abigail. So if we are still in Virginia, you are probably going to be stuck with papers for a very long time.
I think that's not a bad thing. Ethan, you're the youngest, right, in your family?
Yeah, I am. Out of 4 other siblings, so
yeah.
Only Megan did quizzing, so we didn't know about quizzing, so all the rest were too late.
Yeah, they were already in college, right? Or
Yeah.
older.
Yeah. 2 of them were already in college. Then my second sister, who's older than Megan, I just think she was more focused on academics.
Yeah.
Megan knew more people.
Is Megan still in college now?
Yeah, she's at Liberty University, and I don't even know what she's majoring in, so.
So, am I right, Seth, Elizabeth, and Ethan? You all are going to be seniors next year, right?
Yes.
And then Adrian, you're going to be a junior next year? Okay. Cool.
Okay. Hopefully nothing infests my flour ever again. I'm actually not sure they were ants.
Sophie wants to know what type of bread you're baking.
No knead bread. It is just like kind of normal bread, except you don't knead it. You just leave it in the fridge overnight instead.
If you don't need it, why would you bake it?
Although I made one loaf larger than the others, not on purpose, but it's really hard to undo what has been done with it because it's very sticky. It doesn't want to move once it's been plopped down. But oh well. Oh. And then the bread will be eaten tomorrow. Well, some of it will. I don't think we're going to eat all of the bread tomorrow. That'd be kind of a lot of bread to eat in one day.
Hey Avery, did you finish the Land Beyond the Woods book too?
Yeah, I did. I was actually planning on sending it to you, but there's this one part I think I had a change of ideas right in the middle of the story, and so I had to fix the beginning real quick.
Oh, that's fine. I was just about I never got any emails after chapter 43, I think. And so I was like, I didn't know if you had finished writing it or were taking a break, or because I know you were talking about some other projects. So I was like,
yeah, but I did finish it. So yeah, I can send it to you if you'd like.
You're an amazing author. I really enjoy reading your stuff.
Thank you. I do with your work as well.
Never mind. Looks like we won't have a fifth person quizzing with us.
All right, the other team is finished, so hopefully they'll be joining us soon.
Okay. Ah, I see one of them.
Yes. Hey, Blake.
Yeah.
The Petkeys home has lost power because of
Okay.
the ice storm. So they are on some devices with charge in them right now, but please be patient. We do not have a back channel because
Mhm.
we don't have enough devices to get all those hooked up.
That's fine.
So they're going to keep their cameras off so they can conserve as much as they can.
That is not a problem. All right, I have lineup for one team. Daniel, when you get both lineups, you can read it off.
Does this have Bluetooth?
All right, for lineups, I have Flames of Faith, Avery on seat 1 as the captain, Elizabeth on 2, Ethan on 3, and Seth on 4 as the co-captain. And for Double-Edged Sword, I have Izzy on 6, Jay on 7 as the captain, Joseph on 8, and Matthew on seat 9 as the co-captain.
Matthew needs to rename it here. Okay. All right. Cool. In that event, we will, for this round before lunch, ask if anyone is willing to pray.
I can.
Go for it.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this day and the beauty of nature you have displayed upon us this weekend. Be with us during this round. Just continually renew us in your presence and power, and allow us to enjoy this time in practicing your word. In your name I pray. Amen.
All right. What type of practice question would you like?
Mythical creatures.
Mythical creatures. All right. Just a second. Practice question number 0 will be a mythical creatures question. Practice question number 0. Question. With what was the Jabberwock? Joseph, please finish.
With what was the Jabberwocky killed? I can't remember.
All right, that's fine. That was Joseph. So the bonus goes to Ethan. Your question: with what was the Jabberwock slain?
A sword.
I need a little more specific than that.
I haven't watched or read Alice in Wonderland in so long. I know she uses a sword. That's all I know.
All right. The answer I was looking for was with a Vorpal sword. Hast thou slain the Jabberwock?
Punch my arm, my beamish boy.
All right. Question number 1 over the book of Matthew. Question number 1 will be a general question. Question number 1, question. Who were sitting by the... Seth, please finish.
Who were sitting by the road? 2 blind men?
That's correct.
Good job, Seth.
Good job, Seth. Way to start us off.
Question number 2 will be a general question. Question number 2, question. Why is it proper for Jay, please finish.
For Jesus and John to do this, to fulfill all righteousness.
You got it.
Good job, Jay.
Question number 3 will be an according to question. Question number 3, question. According to Matthew chapter 23, verse 37, what have I often longed to do? Izzy?
Gather your children to me as a hen gathers a chicks under her wings. Jerusalem.
Don't say anything else. That's correct.
Good job, Izzy.
You gave me more than the question writers expected you to, but you are good. Question number 4 will be a general question. Question number 4, question. Who has in mind me? That is Seth, please finish.
Has in mind mere human concerns. Peter.
Yep.
Good job, Seth. Nice.
Good job, Seth. Good job.
Question number, so let's not do 7, let's do 5. Question number 5 will be will not be a general. Question number 5 will be a verse question. Question number 5, question. Finish these verses, but about, Joseph?
About the kingdom of heaven.
Sorry. Bonus to Ethan, your question. Finish these verses, but about the resurrection of...
What about the resurrection? It will happen soon.
True statement, but not what I was looking for. But about the resurrection of the dead, have you not read what God said to you? I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not the God of the dead, but of the living. I lost my, there we go. All right. Question number 6 will be a general question. Question number 6, question. What fell on good soil? That is Avery.
Is your question complete?
Yes.
What fell on good soil? The seed. A seed that the farmer sowed. Some seed fell on good soil, was scattered on the good soil, and it grew and produced 160 times.
I'll accept.
Good job, Avery.
Question number 7. Question number 7 will be the situation question. Question number 7, question. Situation question. Who said it, to whom, and when? This is John the Baptist. Avery, please finish.
This is John the Baptist. He is risen from the dead. That is why miraculous powers are at work in him. Herod the Tetrarch said it when he heard about the deeds of the Messiah. To his attendants.
Yep.
Good job. Nice work.
Question number 8 will be a general question. Question number 8, question. When would the own... that is Jay, please finish.
When would the owner of a house have stayed up and kept watch and not let his house be broken into if he had known at what time of night the thief was coming?
Yep, that's it.
Good job, Jay.
Question number 9 will be an according to question. Question number 9, question. According to Matthew chapter 6, verse 6, who will... Matthew, please finish.
Who will reward you? Your Father who is unseen?
That's correct. That's correct.
Good job.
All right. Question number 10 will be a general question. Question number 10, question. When will the skins... that is Jay, please finish.
Will the skins burst? So when will the skins burst? When will the skins and the wine be preserved? The skins will burst when people pour new wine into old wine skins.
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Good job, Jay. Excellent.
All right. Can we get a score check after 10?
Okay, after 10, I have Double-Edged Sword with 110 and Flames of Faith with 80.
All right. Question number 11 will be a general question. Question number 11, question. What do the things that... that is Seth, please finish.
What do the things that... What do the things that come out of someone's mouth do? Defile them?
You got it.
Ooh, nice job.
Good job, Seth.
Question number 12 will be the reference question. Question number 12. Sorry, let me fix that. All right. Question number 12 will be a reference question. Question number 12, question. Finish these verses and give the reference. Whoever, Elizabeth?
Whoever acknowledges me before others, I will also acknowledge before my Father in heaven. But whoever disowns me before others, I will disown before my Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 10, verses 32 and 33.
You got it.
Nice job.
Good job. Third person bonus.
Question number 13 will be a general question. Oh, your time's up. Question number 13 will be a general question. Question number 13, question. What should whoever, that is, Izzy, please finish.
What should whoever wants to be greatest become your servant?
Sorry. Bonus to Avery, your question. What should whoever has ears do?
Here.
Yep.
Try Izzy.
Question number 14 will be the context question. Question number 14, question. When was King Herod disturbed? Seth?
When was King Herod disturbed? Is the question complete?
Yes.
When he heard that the Magi had come to worship the Messiah.
That's correct.
King of the Jews.
That's correct.
And is that without error?
The question answer on my page, since I think it was just asked for, was when was King Herod disturbed? When he heard that Magi came to worship the one who was born King of the Jews.
Okay.
All right.
Good job, Seth. Good result.
All right. Well, I can erase Seth from there so that I won't give him any bonuses if those happen. All right. Let's go on to question number 15. Question number 15 will be a general question. Question number 15, question. Why do people insult? That is Joseph, please finish.
Why do people insult? Insult you because of me being Jesus? Why do people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil things against you because of me?
You got it.
Good job, Joseph. Fourth person.
Question number 16 will be an according to question. Question number 16, question. According to Matthew chapter 21, verse 5, how does your king come to you? Avery?
How does your king come to you? Seated on a donkey? Seated on a donkey. With the foal of a donkey. Seated on a donkey's foal.
Time. Bonus to Izzy, your question. According to Matthew chapter 21, verse 5, how does your king come to you?
Gentle and riding on a donkey. And on a colt, the foal of a donkey.
That's correct. Yep, Avery, I just needed the gentle part. That was the only part you were missing. Question number 17.
Score check.
Sure, Daniel.
I have Flames of Faith with 160, and Double-Edged Sword with 150.
Okay, that's what I have.
All right.
That's it. Close quiz, guys.
Question number 17 will be a general question. Question number 17. Question. Who was the father of that is Izzy.
Who is the father of Eliakim? Please. Ugh. Azor.
Sorry. Bonus to Avery, your question. Who was the father of Elihud?
Who's the father of Elihud? Okay. Who's the father of Elihud? Zadok?
Sorry. Achim.
Can I have a timeout, please?
You may. Daniel, let me know when they're back.
We don't have a back channel because of our power difficulties.
All right, so I will set the timer for a minute, and then when that is up, I will put it in the chat and say, and then we will switch over in the second minute.
So
Yes.
so Bucky goes first and we'll mute, and then when you tell us we come back?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so my team, mute and mute your speaker.
All right, can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. All right, we're up by 20 points, 160 to 140. There's 3 questions left. There's 1 according to left. The quote is left, and that leaves a general on the last one. Avery, you're 2-1. Elizabeth 1-0, and Ethan 0-0, and Seth 4-0. So let's see. Elizabeth, once you going fast on that quote, Joseph's jumping pretty fast. You did get the reference off of him. It was a good job. He seemed to be going really fast in the first time. I thought also it'd be a quote, he could be playing the odds of whether it's one that doesn't have a lot to pick from in the chapter too. So Ethan, you can get us 30 points with a jump, and then Avery. So let's see.
All right, time to
switch. Sorry.
Miss Tricia?
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got Jay going here for a quiz out without, so I'd like to give him a chance here. Izzy, you've got 2 errors, so I want you to back your speed up a little bit. Don't you beat Jay unless you're 100% you're going to get it right, okay? Let's let you know for the other 3. Y'all are doing really well. Got a 4th person bonus. I think, do we have the quote left?
Yes, the quote is still left.
Okay, so Joseph, you should go for that quote, okay? And you only have 1 error, and I think be ready for a good according to there, Matthew.
Okay.
And situation and context are gone.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, we will be going to the Nortons over lunch, so we have power.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
That sounds great. All right,
time
in.
All right, I see there's time in. Thumbs up from someone on each side, please. Cool. I think, yeah, okay. All right, let's go on to question number 18. Question number 18 will be the quote question. Question number 18, question. Quote Matthew chapter 25. Elizabeth?
Matthew chapter 25, verse 35.
Sorry. Bonus to Jay, your question. Quote Matthew chapter 25, verses 32 through 33.
All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left.
That's correct. What an odd choice to make a memory verse. Question number 19 will be a general question. Question number 19, question. Whom will a man... Avery, please finish.
Whom will a man, whom will a man, oh dear, whom will a man,
It's time. Sorry. Bonus to Izzy, your question. Whom will a man leave and be united to his wife?
His father and mother.
That's correct. You know, I'm not leaving my father and mother to be united with my wife. I already live on my own. Question number 20 will be an according to question. Question number 20, question. According to Matthew chapter 18, verse 26, what did the servant beg? Avery?
is your question complete?
Yes.
Okay, what did the servant beg? Okay. The servant begged, be patient with me and I will pay it back.
That's correct. Can I get a final score?
Yeah, we're actually tied at 160.
Okay, then I can't get a final score. I'll have to go and get the tiebreaker questions.
All right, Jay, let's go.
All right. Tiebreakers. Here we go. All right. All right. Question number 21. Question number 21 will be a general question. Question number 21. Question. What did Herod realize? Avery?
Is your question complete?
It is.
That he had been outwitted by the Magi?
That's correct.
Good job, Avery.
Good job. Good quiz, you guys.
All right, now can I get a final score?
Yes. All right. So Flames of Faith with 180 and Double-Edged Sword with 160.
No, tiebreaker doesn't count. It's just
Yeah,
who
okay.
wins.
Right. All right. And then Avery had 3 right, 2 errors. Elizabeth had 1 right, 1 error. Ethan had none right, no errors. Seth had 4 right and no errors. Izzy had 1 right, 2 errors. Jay had 3 right, no errors. Joseph had 1 right, 1 error. And Matthew had 1 right and no errors.
Sounds good.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, good quiz, everyone.
See y'all later.
See you later. I'm going to take this off.